Mark, congrats on the win. You guys felt like you took control there at the end of that first quarter and really never gave it back the rest of the way. I don't think the Knicks took the lead again. I mean, what allowed you guys to sustain that control of the game for the once you took over in the first quarter?
Yeah, obviously knowing, they played last night, we wanted to take full advantage of that. Play fast, get out in transition, match and, be the more physical team tonight. I think we did a great job of that to start the game, and I think we just, sustained it throughout the game. At halftime, for us, we talked about, coming out in the third quarter strong, not fouling too much, and I think we just did a great job of just maintaining that throughout the game.
We just asked Coach about your performance tonight, and he mentioned, I guess he started you off the game tonight with guarding guards and whatnot. He said, I mean, just what about how you were able to kind of come out here tonight and just put an imprint on the game?
Yeah, obviously trusting the game plan, being on different players, starting off and then moving around throughout the game. I think Coach just, challenged me with that, and I was able to, match that and, show myself on both sides of the ball. And I think, my teammates did a great job finding me offensively. Defensively, I'm having their back, they're having mine. So I think it was just a collective effort.
Guys, right now, how much do you, I guess, I wouldn't say enjoy, but how much do you want to play spoiler? Obviously, you guys can't get to where you want to get to this year, postseason-wise, but how much do you enjoy maybe games like this when you have a playoff team come in here and can find a way to kind of show that you guys can still be a force?
Yeah, I think every game, we got to come out with that type of intensity. Obviously, it was the Knicks tonight, but it really shouldn't matter who we're playing. I think we just have to do, what we focus on, having the right habits, starting and ending the game the right way, and just, doing that to end the year.
We talk about how kind of being that roaming defender, Miles was guarding Cat a lot tonight, Wendell Moore guarding him some. What does that do for your game, and how did that slow down Cat tonight?
Yeah, obviously Miles did a great job. Dell made his life difficult, forcing him into some tough shots. Him only getting up 4 threes, I think. I think it's just a collective effort. Making his life difficult, obviously, he's a great player for them. Does a lot for him offensively, so focusing on him, limiting his scoring. I mean, even though he still had 24, but it wasn't as effective.
Well, there's no secret that Knicks fans travel. So when they're out there playing when you're out there playing like that, how much boost does it give you guys to have Hornets fans who are staying? As much as you guys weren't letting them come back in the game, it felt like our Hornets fans were not letting Knicks fans take over in that game. Do you guys notice that as a team, and how much do you appreciate that?
Yeah, we always appreciate our fans, ups and downs. Just seeing them in the stands supporting us no matter what's going on is definitely a boost for us, so we appreciate that.
Mark, you led the team in points, rebounds, and assists in the halftime. How did you find success in so many areas early on?
Obviously, my teammates finding me. Rebounding, I think I just did a pretty good job on the offensive glass, giving us some extra possessions. And then as far as the assists go, I think that's just my teammates making shots, just finding them in the right spots, and they're just knocking shots down or getting to the rim, whatever it is. So the assists are definitely them.
Mark, March Madness got going today. Did you fill out a bracket, and do you have Duke winning it all?
I do have Duke winning it all. I think they're the best team in the tournament, super complete.
What's been your impressions of Nurk so far? And what is he bringing to this team, do you think?
Yeah, Nurk's been great. That was in physicality, obviously. Knocked some threes down today. Definitely just a force for us. So, since he's been here, he's been great. Communicating with us, just doing a little bit of everything for us. So shout out Nurk.